Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general reading for February 2019. This is for those with Capricorn and their sun, moon, or rising. So I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck. The card that y'all have is the Death reversed. So this is showing me that y'all are in a, I don't know if I want to call it a phase, but there's something that you might feel like isn't quite going the way you want it to, and you kind of feel like it might be coming to an end, but you're not willing to give up on it. And some of you, some of you may be in a stuck position, but I feel like for the most of you, it's not about being stuck. I see in the reading there's a lot that has to do with like work and your financial situation, and a lot that has to do with work. I'm seeing that this is something that you have spent a lot of time working on and put like your everything into. So this is either at a job, or maybe this is a personal project, or your own business, but this is something that you have given a lot of time to and put so much into. This could be a relationship, but I kind of feel like it's not. And for some of you, this may have to do with children, because I'm also getting here like single moms or stuff that has to do with raising children. But I do feel like you've really invested your everything. Like you've kind of put your heart and your soul and everything into this, and you don't feel like you're being rewarded for everything that you've done in your hard work. But I see within time, if you continue with this and you don't give up on this, that within time you will eventually reap your rewards. Yeah, because this is something, like I'm talking, this is something that you've really put a lot of time into. And whether it's a relationship or work or project, something, it's a lot. Some of you, this may be a house. And it, like I said, it could be children too. But this is, you hold this close to your heart. And you feel very protective over this, and this is something that you've nurtured and spent a lot of time with. And it's something that you're not ready to walk away from or move away from. Okay. I also pulled some oracle cards for y'all. So we have the Witch's Cottage, we have the Cloak, and then I actually got a fifth card for y'all. Actually, I don't even think y'all can see that. Hold up. Sorry. And I got a fifth card. Okay, so as I'm looking at your reading and then looking at these, and here we are with the Witch's Cottage and the security, I do see here wanting a stable place. For some of you out there, I feel like this could be for your family, like you really want a stable environment for your family, or you want a home that represents what your family is. Some of you may be redecorating this house to fit those needs. Some of you may be trying to understand yourself better, and I guess you would say redoing your home is what it is that's making, you know how like you say like what's your environment and where you stay is kind of like a reflection of where your mind's at. I feel like you're trying to get your environment and your mental space in the same on the same page. I feel like there's also going to be some things that are revealed to you, and also things that didn't make sense will eventually make sense to you. I do see some of you might be purchasing a new home or building a home. There's also the message here with these cards that basically talks about how, like, when y'all are putting all this hard work into something, I feel like a lot of you are doing the physical labor of it because, of course, you're a Capricorn, but I feel like there's a lot of lack when it comes to emotions and pouring your full heart into it. And not because you don't want to, but I feel like there's a really deep fear of rejection or people not liking you. And I feel like a lot of you have experienced where people don't understand you or understand where you're coming from. And I feel like this fear is something that you can break through, and I feel like you're going to. It's just basically a mental state you put yourself in that isn't the reality with what it is. But I feel like there is a big originality that you have that will eventually come out. And that's almost like the missing piece to what you need to go further with where you're trying to go. I hope that makes sense to y'all. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you might be also trying to fit in a sense, but they're showing, the cards are showing that y'all don't need to be fitting in. You need to break the mold and learn to trust. There's a lot of trust issues here as well. Also, with one of these cards, you know, the message is what you give is what you get. So I feel like if you just keep putting out there what it is that you want into the universe, it will come back. Some of you need to really relearn yourself on a deeper level and get to know who you are and like things that you are interested in and not interested in. I do feel like for this, especially for when it has to do with work, a lot of you will be seeing more of the rewards coming in towards the summer. I know it's a little far off, but you know, it's what it's telling me. I also see a need for y'all to have a balance with your darker traits. I mean, y'all do have the balance card here. So this is like understanding your shadow self and understanding the, you know, more negative traits within yourself and accepting them and being okay with it. I feel like a lot of you might also have been struggling with some challenges. We'll just say that. Some of y'all have been struggling with some challenges. Where those challenges are could vary between each individual, but there's definitely a lot of challenges here. And I feel like y'all just keep getting hit with certain challenges. And this is, you know, something that you're also trying to deal with. Yeah, stand your ground. Stand strong for what you believe in. Keep fighting. That's what I keep hearing. Just keep fighting. Keep fighting, Capricorn. Keep fighting. Okay, 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 okay. And not in the evil way. Don't fight to win. There we go. Yeah, this isn't like the type of fighting where you want to have conflict with others. This is just, you know, I feel like this is almost fighting, not necessarily, well, this is like yourself fighting, like getting yourself through, getting yourself there. Like you have to keep like battling your demons within. That's what I kind of feel like this is, you know, it's battling your demons within and not letting them overtake you and not letting them control where you're headed and where you're going. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, possibly a female, some of you a male. Let me see what this is about. Okay, things that, if you've been dealing with conflict with a fire sign, a lot of this will be coming to an end. Oh, there's another one. Here we go. What kind of decisions do y'all need to make? Something you're not seeing clearly. And you know, that's also, where was it? There's something else in here that y'all weren't even seeing clearly too. Oh, with the cloak. I do feel like there is some type of like, something's being hidden from y'all. I don't know if somebody's hiding this. Maybe it's that Queen of Wands. Maybe this fire sign or fire energy person. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but you know, they might just have like a really, oh, yeah, that's what it is. I feel like they're hiding something or someone's hiding something, and then here we are with Judgment. So shit's going to be revealed. So whatever this is that somebody's keeping from you, maybe it's one person, maybe it's multiples. I kind of feel like this is somebody's jealous. I just want to be, I feel like it's a jealous bitch. If you're a guy, it might be a jealous bitch, or, you know, it could be like a guy who's just like, you know, I guess jealous. Men can be jealous too. of other men. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of truth that gets revealed about this person. And things are going to be fine. Oh, great. And here comes another person. Damn. Okay, so now we have an air sign in reverse. Manipulation. Who's being manipulative? Somebody at work. Okay. So y'all might have an air sign who's trying to manipulate something that has to do with work. Also, some of you might be wanting to enroll in school and education. Hold on, I just had a whole bunch of cards fall. Some of y'all also might have children in the education, and y'all might be in the education, in school, sorry. These children in school, y'all might be getting messages and stuff from their teachers about them. I feel like some of them are going to have some good comments coming back from the teachers, though. And we have the Ace of Hazards, so job opportunities that are going to be coming up. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Yeah, I think for the most part, battling your own demons and your own negative thoughts are going to be your big key for February. And just really getting in touch with your true self and letting that shine to the world and staying open-hearted and kind. And that, I think, is going to be a big key in helping you moving forward. Anyways, hope you all have a good Valentine's. Bye, Capricorn.